Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Life After Heroin. It's gonna be a little short. I want to ask you guys, what are you living for? What are we doing this for? And I ask myself these questions a lot, more than I would like to admit. It's okay, though, to not know. In my opinion, it's okay to sometimes be confused and feel like we're kind of running, but on a hamster wheel. I think it's super important for me, even if it feels like I'm running on a hamster wheel, to just keep running, keep going. I gotta keep trying different things, adding up reasons, but asking yourself that question can be positive, I think, and I use it a lot. What am I living for? What do I want? My goals are simple. Kind of fallen prey to the vision of the American dream. Wife, couple kids, fucking house, fence, dog, couple cats. I'm gonna see if I can get my girlfriend to fucking have hairless cats, because she is really allergic, but she loves the puss. No, but man, that dream is something that drives me a lot. When there's nothing else in a really heavy moment, I grab that thing and I hold on to it. And I keep going, and I've gotten this far. I had a conversation with a good friend of mine today. Quick one. Generally, when I see people fishing for sympathy on Facebook, I talk shit. I don't know, kind of an asshole, I guess. I don't know why you're searching for validation from random people on Facebook, but I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But he posted something, and it was kind of cryptic. He wasn't, asking for attention, though. He was just frustrated, and I could tell because I've known the dude since we were in fucking high school. But, man, came so far. And he was upset, and when I talked to him, I think he was kind of feeling stuck. He's kind of feeling a little hopeless, a little overwhelmed. And, man, he looked at me and he didn't look at me, but he told me, "You've done so good, Cody. So much change has happened in you. You're a totally different person, man." And I was like, well, wait a second, man. Look at what you've done. I think a lot of times we kind of forget all the things that we've done to get to where we're at, to survive. Even if you were a total piece of shit before, there are things that you did that have value, and that you had to work for. And even if it's all for naught and you have to start over, right? It's not a loss. It's a learning thing, man. It's a learning thing. And that's what gives me, that frame of mind is what gives me the, oomph to keep moving forward. When things get heavy, So I gotta ask myself, what am I living for? What have I done? What am I doing? What am I gonna do? And then I'm sort of impulsive and I just start moving. But being impulsive, just start moving, even when I don't really know where I'm going, it's served me wonders, because you don't know what you don't know. Sometimes our mind plays tricks on us and focuses on all the negative things, and you get caught in a circle going round and round. But really, it's like this. It seems like negative thoughts are kind of addicting, right? And I don't know. I feel like one negative thought feeds off of the next one, and so on and so forth, and it compounds like a mold. It grows, it infests like a virus. And I think that those things that I just mentioned, those questions, keep moving, thinking about your past in a learning way and not a negative way. Those are the things that clean the mold off. You gotta force yourself. I have to force myself sometimes, because, man, I would have killed myself by now with how I used to think. Just constantly downing myself, constantly downing everybody, blaming everybody else for my problems. And I eventually became a leech. Just sucking the happiness out of everybody around me, and consistently just drugs every day to make myself numb so that I didn't have to deal with my issues, because anytime I was sober, I was obsessed with the negative and the shitty things, and I couldn't take it, and then I kept getting high, and it's that fucking loop that now, being in life after heroin, I have to focus and concentrate on thinking about, what is the point? What am I doing? Where am I going? Look at all the things I've been through. It's not negative though. They're learning. Even the failures, it's all learning. It's all gaining. You're gaining. If you look at it that way. And you have to force yourself. I had a good friend, right? And I still talk to him. And this is the last thing I told you guys is going to be a short one. I had a really great friend. I love this dude, man. I was in rehab when I first started trying to get sober, this whole fight years ago. And I wanted it bad, but man, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good having to think about it and deal with my problems, right? So I told him, I was like, hey man, this fucking sucks, dude. I don't want to deal with any of this. I don't want to go through this. I just don't want to have to deal with the pain that comes along with getting high. Can't I just throw all this away? And he said, you can't throw yourself away. You've worked this into part of who you are, and now you have to work into dropping all of that, because it takes a conscious effort to get rid of these things you identify yourself with, It's like the old, I am mad or I feel mad type deal. You associate yourself with the negativity and the self-destructive behaviors, and then they become indistinguishable from the healthy ones. That's when logic starts to fade off, right? We get this twisted view of what and who we are. But let me go back. So the guy, he looks at me and he goes, Cody, he says, fuck how you feel. He says the actions come first to start bringing yourself in the direction that you want to be, which is going up, always gaining. He said the feelings will follow. He said, but you got to work for that. It's like a hobby, You're not just you don't just get popped out of your mom being able to play guitar, or being able to play video games or whatever. You gotta work on that. You gotta find that, what you like. You may not be a Forza guy, maybe you're, I don't know, an NBA 2K20 fucking thing, But you gotta find that. And that's effort that we put in. And those are the reasons to stay alive. Those are part of them anyway. I don't know, guys. Love yourself. I'm trying my best, and I hope you guys are too, man. Because I'll tell you what, life is still okay after heroin.